Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
Six stakeholders. What is going on? We will see how we are going to engage them. I think this is basically what I wanted to tell the Zambian people, that the opposition is there and we are all united.
Excellent.
Hakainde has always complained when he has heard that members of the Patriotic Front are having meetings. He has said they are regrouping. Today is an epitome of how not only the PF but other opposition political parties are starting to work together. If the regrouping of the PF is giving him headaches, I'm sure that today is a good day for him to realize that the bed on which he sleeps is not a rosy bed, because the opposition have decided to come together. The opposition are coming together to handle matters of common interest. And our common interest is driven by our realization that Michael Chilufya-Sata was right and Levi Mwanawasa was right. When Michael Sata said under 5 politicians cannot be given authority to govern over a country, he was right. All of us Zambians have realized that we gave power to an under 5 politician. Under 5 because everything that he said and is not delivering on, he doesn't even have the courage to apologize. Yeah. That is exactly what an under 5 child does. Because an under 5 child does not commit themselves to anything. And you cannot incriminate an under 5 child if they deceive you, if they don't deliver on their promises. This is the reason why President Bali, Sami Hijilema, thinks that he can just get away with this without apologizing to the Zambian people. But also this vindicates Levi Patrick Mwanawasa when he told the author of his biography about how unfaithful and how untruthful one Hakainde Hichilema is. Levi, in the book written by Malupenga, said you can't trust him. He never tells the truth. Yeah. And we leaders of various political parties have decided that it is our duty to meet quite often so that we can address the Zambian people, to remind them of the many promises that Bali, Sami, Hakainde Hichilema made for him to ascend to the office of president. So that for once, Sami must now start to turn up for his line of deceit. Besides the leaders who have spoken here, there are many others who were not here, who attended our meeting but did not manage to come here. Socialist Party was here, President Kateka was here, President of Democratic Party Harry Kalaba was here, you saw President of EFF was here. There were 12 leaders of different political parties who came together, and we came together not because we UPND, and especially would like to request President Bali, please, for once, President Bali, can you tone down? Gule wa mukulu amena enda okavina akalipo vina enda oza wantu totani choyamba nikalipo vina. You clap for me nikalipo vina because I'm a best dancer, ends up being the worst dancer. President Bali is always looking forward to people applauding him. He wants people to clap. Can you imagine him saying to the Zambian people, this is the very first time that we are meeting Europeans in Zambia. Europeans have been in Zambia all the time. He has a meeting with them and he says, this is the first meeting for Europeans with the government. He brings the Minister of Chani from Britain. That is the first minister who has come to Zambia. He forgets that even the Queen was in Zambia before.
In 1979.
1979, when him and me were still in primary school, the Queen came to Zambia, but he can't remember all these things. For him, everything is
No
first.
social studies.
Now, let me also remind him that President Bali, you are the 7th President of the Republic of Zambia. You are not the first. The 6 predecessors of yours all contributed to the development of this country. And you found this country where it is because of the work of the 6 predecessors of yours.
Yes.
Please give them respect. Don't demean them and call them a clique of thieves and try to make it appear as though you are the only one who was sent by God to be a president of this country. As a matter of fact, listen to me, my friend. When I'm addressing you, I know you're watching. Listen to me, Bali, my dear friend. The ones who went before us will always be wiser than us because we only learn from them. If you discard their wisdom, you do it at your own peril. Please give respect to those who were before you. Then and only then will you be able to make any meaningful contribution to this country. If you continue to think you are the Alpha and the Omega, I can assure you, your end is going to be disastrous. Thank you.
Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.